Look at how I was able to achieve these shots. And no, this wasn't some huge budget, just some great angles and a few practical effects. Today, I'll show you where and how I managed to pull this off. Welcome to The Search Continues. Being in the upstate New York region is always a great time. We were located in the Hudson Valley area as well as Poughkeepsie. So many breathtaking views, hidden caves, incredible natural mist. We used a ton of DIY methods to achieve these looks, and we even built a wooden Dana-like dolly to get a smooth glide into the lake. We even put a black stool in the water to make it appear as though our model was walking on water. The project was a success, it hit the commercial airways, and after spending a lot of time on it, I realized that it was time for me to move on. Started feeling like my work was getting over commercialized and I needed a breather. So, I took another flight to Los Angeles, California. The last time I was in LA, it was a big group trip and it was my first time. It's been about 3-4 years since and now I'm alone. But my guy Prince came to scoop me from the airport and brings me to his spot in Culver City. Settling in, I hit up some of the tourist spots. I wanted to make it out to the beach because I never touched the Pacific Ocean before, but I figured we start with the Hollywood sign. We also saw some beautiful Kobe and Nipsey murals, and Prince put me onto one of my new favorite spots in LA, Bossa Nova Brazilian restaurant. A few days in, I'm realizing a bunch of my friends are in town for Grammy weekend and all kinds of different events. My homegirl Keon hit me up saying she would love to hang out, and the last time I saw her was when we were filming the NJ Top 20 project. Back in New Jersey, we shot a commercial for a music video countdown series inspired by the likes of MTV, VH1, BET, 106 & Park, and others. And it was a music video countdown show. And oh, big shout out to Dallas, she made this hoodie. So I come up with the great idea to go out to Joshua Tree on a whim. Prince and I argue about what kind of car we should get. I wanted to get a Jeep, elevated off the ground, drive into the desert, and he was motioning for something else. We started the day with video and photo content, filmed a few test shots with Prince and Key at the house, by the pool, and we shot some really cool stuff. We then later journeyed over to the park area where we found some cool rocks and positions to get some shots. Having fun?
I am. It's really hot. It's my first time out here in the desert. It's lit though.
Don't have much fun. A little hot in the desert though.
I wanted to get a driving shot with just Prince and Key as they drive down a dirt road, and I needed Prince to back up and drive again. Now, I called him and I told him, just back up, do not try to K-turn or turn this car into this sandy place. You will get stuck.
Bro, I will never forget that time when we were driving in Joshua Tree and we ended up getting stuck. I swear to God, I thought I could just make a simple K-turn because I was just like, oh, this whole is sandy. not thinking anything of it, and bruh, that shit almost f***ing sank. To this day, I still can't believe that happened. Because I think, we were stuck for, an hour, 2 hours? And it wasn't until that dude that looked like he came straight out of the Hills Have Eyes helped us get the car out. But, yeah.
After that 3-hour moment, we were able to get back on the road. We made it back to LA during sunset, and I was even able to stop at my homegirl Jamie's birthday party. We were exhausted, but the fun continued. So after spending some time out west with the bros, it was time to have some time with the ladies. I was invited by my traveling friend all the way to Washington, D.C. to spend some time in the city, see some artwork. We stayed at a beautiful hotel called the Eaton, D.C., right in the heart of downtown. This luxury hotel was mind-blowing. It was kind of like a retro, but also minimalistic, and accommodations were fantastic. The staff were amazing. You should definitely go. There's only 1 or 2 on this coast. Yeah, on the East Coast, only 1 or 2. Definitely check out that hotel. As soon as I stepped into the lobby, not only was the service great, but in the center of the lobby was an installation of my favorite artist's work. Khalil Joseph's Black News was on my list of things to do in LA. And it was a big coincidence that it was playing right in front of me. I think it was the first time I was caught totally off guard by something that I was expecting, Black News is a concept news channel focused on the issues, hopes, and reality of Black folk with the media lens attached. During my first view, I got a familiar sense of Love is the Message, The Reminder is Death by Arthur Jaffa. After the adventure out west, I got a call from one of the film homies, Shaka Ranks. He needed a location for a music video, and I had just the right spot for him. A while back, I had connected with Jersey artist Mellow B, and he wanted to film a scene for his music video, and he brought me to this massive abandoned army hangar. It's located in New Jersey. I can't tell you where though. If you know what I'm saying, you know. This location was actually perfect for what he needed, so I prepped the entire team to come in. There I got to meet the whole family in person finally, like the lighting master Lou, Bane, many more. It's crazy how collaboration comes from conversation and small things like playing pool at a New Year's party. That's how that came about. The shoot was a success. There were pyrotechnics, flamethrowers, sexy girls, props. We had a McLaren in there. Overall, it was just a great time. All right, so that's about it. That's all I got for y'all. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Tap in with me, whether it's here on Tumblr, whether it's here on YouTube or the podcast. Stay blessed, stay beautiful as always, and remember. Thank you for kicking it with me, as always. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Just gotta get the jitters out. I did it perfect the first 3 times.
Smoking on that gas and we smoking by the pack. Talking about gelato, we getting to the money. That's the motto, that's the slogan, and you know how we do it. It's the yeah.